Well, I guess I'll start with what happened last spring. My daughter was approached by a woman at Mardi Gras, and we were over there serving, and a woman prophetically spoke to her that she was going to have a good friend coming. And so my daughter had been homeschooled her whole life up until this year, or this past school year. You know, it's just like God to show up at the last moment. And even though her and Sabeeka started being friends early in the school year, she was wanting to stop going to school in December. But we had an opportunity to take in Sabeeka at our home, and it changed around the whole story. She no longer wanted to stop going to public school because she had found her friend. Little did we know that she would come from a different culture, a different place halfway around the world. We had no idea what God was going to send us. But He sent us one of the most precious gifts that I've ever had in my life. I have 3 daughters, but it's one I speak of today because it was the one that was closest to Sabeeka. She is so loving, and she is so wonderful. And I never thought for a second I could have 2 of them. But I was kind of hesitant at first. It's like, man, we already got 6 kids. What do I do with another one? But we took her in, and they became really close. And the thing about the different cultures and where they came from, the one thing that united them and united our family with someone so far away is love. Because we loved her, and she loved us. And we did things together. She wanted to be a part of what we did, and we wanted to be a part of what she did. When we went to work, she went to work. When she started Ramadan and started fasting, my family did that with her. Because we did things together. Because really, the root of our issue is love. Because when people love each other, these kind of things don't happen. But I just wanted to say that I want to thank the AYA Yes exchange program for giving us the gift. And I want to thank Mr. Sheikh for raising such a wonderful daughter over in Pakistan to come over here and be a part of our family for the last 6 months. It was incredible, and we loved her, and we hate that this horrific thing happened. But I know this: if we really believe, like one of the ministers said earlier, God is in control of life and death, we believe that she's in a better place right now. And she's looking down on us now, smiling. And we're going to carry on, at least the Cogburn family, we're going to carry on that tradition of love that she brought from Pakistan. Because she came here to represent Pakistan. And let me tell you something. She represented them well. She will be very missed. And she will always be loved. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jolene Cogburn. I'm the host mother of Sabeeka. I don't know how much more I can add to what my husband already said, but I'm sure y'all have seen the love that she has given us. One of the things that she said to me when she came in our home, after she decorated her room entirely in Pakistan and put her flag up, we went over to her and spent a few minutes, our first moments with her, and she said, I asked her how she got involved with wanting to become a foreign exchange student and why. And she said, because I want to learn the American culture, and I want America to learn the Pakistan culture, and I want us to come together and unite. She says, I don't know if they know us the way they should. She says, and that's what I want it to be. I want that to be known. And then she said that to Jalen and I. And I don't know how much more to say for y'all to understand who she was. And we've only known her for a small time. Her family, the Sheikh family, has been the most loving, sweetest people to us. On Mother's Day, Sabeeka gave me this prayer shawl, and the people of Pakistan handmade it for me for Mother's Day, just to show how much they love us and love our family and love America. And I just want y'all to know who she is, who her heart is, how brave she is. I always told her, Sabeeka, you have a warrior's heart. She wanted to be a businesswoman, and she says she wanted to impact the world, and I think she has done that. Thank you, everybody.
I will request the speakers to speak close to the microphone so everybody can hear. One of the person on the Cockburn family who was closest to Sabeeka is their daughter Jalen. May I request her to express a few comments? Speak a little loud and close it.
When I first started school, I didn't know anybody. I didn't previously go to Santa Fe. And it was very hard for me. And because I didn't know anyone. And I met Sabeeka, and she didn't know anyone either. And we both became very close. And she was the most beautiful, loving person I've ever met. The other night, we were going to our friend's house in a car, and I was thinking about how she's about to go back to Pakistan, and I was crying. And no one saw me. I was in the dark, and it was really late, and I was crying because I didn't want her to leave. And she leaned over, and she just said, I love you, and I miss you. And I said, even though we're always together, I don't know why she missed me. And it just assured me how much she loved me. And she loved people. She was so loyal to her faith and her country. And she only had good things to say about everybody. And she loved her family. She couldn't wait to see them. And she loved us. And she was the most amazing person I've ever met. And I will always miss her.
Thank you. May I request